Good evening, beautiful, and welcome. In today's video, we will take a look at what the person on your mind wants to say to you, but they cannot, or what they think about you that they would like to convey, but verbally they cannot, or something just keeps them from telling you because they want to hide their feelings for you. We have 3 piles for you today. Group 1 is to your left with the pink apple. Group 2 is orange and group 3 is green. You may pick one or more. This is not necessarily a romantic reading. It could be about anyone, but I have to say that certain messages were romantic, so just in case, if you do have a romantic relationship in mind, this reading may very likely be for you. So you may pick one or more for one or multiple people if you feel like it. Certain piles were even connected to each other, so use your intuition, and I will begin with group 1. Group 1, welcome. If you picked the pink apple, let's take a look at your cards. Okay, group 1, the cards we have for you are Page of Swords, the Temperance, or is that the Star? That is the Star card, but it looks like the Temperance card. We have 2 of Pentacles, the Diablo. I'm just gonna say, just in case it's prohibited to say this word. We have the Magician, the High Priestess, so straight up just major arcana. We have 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Temperance, the Lovers, and the 7 of Swords. A lot of major arcana already. Okay. So let me talk about the astrological signs first. According to the major arcana that we have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we have a bit of water with Cancer and Scorpio, and a bit of Pisces. Now that I'm saying this, it's kind of becoming clear to me that there are a lot of signs here because we also have Sagittarius with Temperance. Okay, let's begin. So this pile was just very intriguing to me. This was one of my favorite piles because the message here is so unique. It's very uncommon that I see such a situation in cards. So the person on your mind, what they want to say to you, first of all, I don't see that they would want to say anything to you because they're so torn in their own thoughts that they don't even know what they're thinking, let alone saying anything. They're just so caught up thinking about you and them, or just you in general, okay? So what I see here is a sense of dichotomy, a sense of duality here, because we have the 2 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Lovers, and the Devil with the High Priestess, which are literally the opposite cards meaning-wise, because one represents the angels and spirituality and all the positive, while the other card represents the infernal side of things, right? Also with Justice, we have an aspect of 2 different things being weighed, right? So there is a sense of duality. There is also a possibility of this being a twin flame connection, which is very rare, and of course this requires your own intuition and understanding to see if this message is for you or not. If not, then just let this message go and the rest of the pile may be for you. So we are not reading this necessarily as a romantic connection, but whatever the case, there is an aspect of not being able to understand what's going on from this person. this person is kind of stuck. It could be that they have like an angel and a devil on both of their shoulders, and there are two opinions about you. Either, well, that's one possibility, that there are two opinions that they have about you. It could even be that they see themselves as either the angel or the devil, and they see you as the opposite. So if they feel like they're the devil, then they see you as the angel, or vice versa. I'm so sorry about my voice. I don't know why it keeps cracking up, but that's God's gift to me, I guess. Okay. So we do have a lot of pages, so I do see that this connection may be in its earlier stages. I don't see that you guys have been with each other or have been interacting with each other for more than 1 year at least. So it could be less than at least 2 years. I don't see this to be a very long-standing connection. Whatever the case is, friendship, love as, twin flames, soulmates, whatever it is, there is an aspect of duality. I feel like this person is at an impasse when it comes to you. So they are of two minds. Either they think of you as somebody very close to them or somebody very far from them, or maybe both at the same time. So it's like you're a star, you're so big, so you feel close, but you're so far away, so you're not close to them. It's like with the Page of Swords, they want to move forward with you quickly, but with the Page of Pentacles, they want to move slowly with you. They may see you, there's just so much intertwined in this reading. It's kind of exciting to me, honestly. It gives me the feeling that you're like a puzzle or a mystery to be solved by them, and they, for the love of anything in their life, they cannot figure you out, or they cannot figure out why this connection is the way it is, why there's so much double-mindedness when it comes to this. There is also a lesser possibility that this could be a third-party situation in which, with the Queen of Earth, this person could be married and they're thinking about you and they're kind of regretting the fact that they're not with you or something of that nature, which I'm not going to tap too much into because that's for very few people. And frankly, this reading does not feel too much like a third-party situation. I feel more that there is a dichotomy when it comes to you guys. So this person, it could even be that this is a biracial situation. So you guys could be very different. One person could be very light-skinned, the other very dark-skinned. This could be a very big difference in terms of when it comes to status. So one could be a teacher, the other could be a student, one could be a religious person, while the other is all about the things that are opposite to religion or things that are prohibited by religion. And there's a sense of opposite attraction between the two of you. If this does have romantic potential, then this person sees you guys as the opposite of each other, but they cannot help but be attracted still. Okay. There could also be a difference when it comes to two very different things. There could also be a big difference in you guys' age. So it could be a huge age gap, or it could be a very interesting combination of a tall person and a short person, or you guys could be from very different places. Maybe even, now this is like a very rare message that I get, but I'm getting that you guys could be both from two different countries which are at war with each other, or which are not on very good terms with each other. Or maybe it's just about the personalities that you guys have that are very different. Again, if there is a romantic potential in this connection, I see that this person could be quite afraid of approaching you because of you guys' differences. So even if they're in a situation of opposites attract, they still are afraid that if they approach you, you could just straight up turn them down because you guys are so different. And I see that they see you as a test from the heavens for them. They see you as a test of their patience, as a test of their limits, because maybe you just stimulate them, or I don't know how to say it, you just rile them up so much, especially when it comes to attractiveness, that it feels like a test to them. It's like they could be a very patient person, they could be a very steadfast person, but when it comes to you, they lose their composure, they just lose everything, and they kind of lose their mind even. I feel like you make their heart race, and a part of them just cannot keep their emotions to themselves. You give them butterflies even. It could even be that you make them feel like a teen, even if they're like in their 30s, 40s, whatever the case. It's like this connection is so exciting, exhilarating, that this person loses their composure, their position as a strong person. I do get an interesting vibe of fire signs here, especially Sagittarius, Leo, and also Scorpio. So if group 1, if this relationship or connection, especially if it is romantic, then since this person is just out of their straits, it could be a good idea for you, if you are open to them or being with them, then you could give them the hint that you are also into them, so that they kind of stop losing their mind, you know. They really actually want to tell you that they think you're like devilishly attractive. You're just, I don't know, I don't get the words strong enough to express how much of a challenge you feel like to them, and I love it, honestly. It's like they could think that you're like out of this world. You're just so different from what they're used to seeing. You're special. You're just so cool. And they could be like a tiny bit obsessed with you, I guess. With all that duality, I do see an aspect of law or justice here. So this could be like a lawyer person, or you could be a lawyer. But I do see even a bit of corporate setting here. This could be a work situation. But I do see that with all that's like the storm brewing in their heart, I do see that sooner or later this person is going to slip up and give you an opening to approach them. So they could slip on their words, and or maybe you catch them just doing something that shows you that they're into you. And that could be the spark that is required to start this connection. But overall, yes, this person is unable to say anything, but they have a lot of thoughts about you, and those thoughts are kind of keeping them up at night, maybe. Okay, group 1. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Group 2, welcome to reading. If you picked the orange apple, let's take a look at your cards. Group 2, welcome to reading. So the cards we have for you are 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 10 of Cups again, 6 of Swords, King of Cups, Justice, the High Priestess again, King of Swords, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Mirror, which is the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Air, or Four of Swords, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords. Right away, a lot of water and a lot of air energy. So the signs most likely we have are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Right, the person you're thinking about could be a winner, a leader, or in an authority position in any way. This person could even be your parent, could be your friend, could be your coworker, or they could be your lover. I see that you may have known this person for a while. So this is not like a very new connection. This is not a connection that has been going on for less than a month. So you may know this person for at least more than a month or so. I see that this person does not really say it. They don't tell you this, but they think you're the ish. You're like it is what they see when it comes to you. I see with the Nine of Pentacles, if you notice, it's a person who's really big. With the Six of Wands, it's a person who knows how to get what they want. And the rest of your cards even, overall, it's like you're just very impressive to them. I see, in fact, my intuition gives me the feeling of being impressed and inspired. That this is how this person feels about you. They feel inspired by you. They look up to you and they see you as a very impressive person when it comes to you. We have you in a position of Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess twice. And we have this person that you're thinking about most likely in the King of Air energies. Now, I'm not saying that this is about genders, but according to my intuition and according to the kind of people that watch my readings, this is the kind of energy that I'm getting in connection to the people in this reading. Since we have two kings here, there is a possibility that this person, whatever place you're from, wherever you guys interact, this person sees another person who is also a potential interest for you. This person, if there is a potential of love between you, then this person may see that there is competition that they have and that there is another person who's also into you just like they are, and that kind of bugs them and they want to come out on top in terms of competition. I see number 6 and 10 to be very significant, so these could have something to do with birthdays or maybe months. So October could be very significant, or June maybe. You guys could be born in these months. Or maybe you guys are, well, something important is going to happen in October maybe for you guys. But number 6 and 10 I see to be quite important here. Right. So this person, they see you as the epitome of coolness. They see you as somebody who's meant for greatness. This person may not show it to you, so they may act like they don't think this, but they observe you. I see that this person sees you, this person reads you, what you do, this person thinks a lot about you, but they don't show it. I see that this person reads your personality, this person reads your actions, and they think and analyze your actions for why you're doing certain things or what you may be thinking when you do certain things. You may be incredibly capable in some aspect, especially work, if this person observes you at work or anything you do in terms of practicality. This person may see you for what you do. And honestly, group 2, you may want to watch group 1 because I see a bit of energy you guys' energies being entwined with each other somehow. I see that this person sees you as a tough warrior who's also like a delicate flower. With the High Priestess here twice, it does give me a vibe of duality here. And also with the two kings, it does, because we also have repeating cards here. So yes, group 1 could be significant for you maybe, and you may want to watch it if you felt like watching that too. But overall, I see this person respects you. They think that you are an impressive person and that you know a lot, and they're impressed and inspired by you. The feeling that I get from your pile is inspiration. With the King of Air, if you notice, you guys both may write or do something to do with writing or text or something to do with a computer. And this person may read your work, or you may communicate via like messages, or there is something to do with reading and writing in your pile, and whatever you do, they're impressed by it, especially when it comes to reading or writing something. With the Justice, this card, we see scissors here. So this person could see you as a person who's very sharp with your words, and you're very honest. You cut through like bullshit, and you don't mince your words. Maybe you may be very straightforward, and you may be a very strong speaker. You may know how to voice your concerns. You may know how to voice your opinions very strongly in a way that people are not very easy to beguile you, I guess I could say. Since we also have number 10 repeating here, and number 10 being significant, they could see you as a number, like if they had to give you a number, they would give you 10 out of 10 because they see you to be just that. They see you to have everything that is required in a person to be capable and impressive, and somebody who's content and fulfilled. They see that you have everything that should be in a person. I also see that if there is a romantic potential between you, then this person thinks of you as a trophy partner, as somebody who's like so cool and shiny that they want you to be with them. And this could be like a childish aspect, but they could see you being with them, and they would think that they're becoming more powerful because you are with them, or because you're being seen with them. It adds aura to them. I also see just a lot of intellect in this pile. You guys could have something to do with like very intellectual subjects, so science. You guys could work in a STEM field, or you could be doctors, engineers, scientists, or something like that. This could even be a friend that you share your ideas with, and if that is the case, then this friend wants to be like you. They want to learn your ways, they want to learn how to be like you. And I see this to be a healthy form of admiration. I don't see there to be any negative feelings here. I see this to be admiration. I see this to be inspiration between you guys. If this is a romantic situation, then this person may want to take it to the next step. So if you guys are not in a relationship, or even dating, or anything of that sort, then this person is observing, and they see potential in this. They see potential in this connection and this partnership in you guys, and they want to tap into it. They see untapped potential, and they want to explore it in this connection. I also see this person to be older, maybe, or they have older vibes, and they may be a slow mover, they may be a slow actor, and since they're very analytical and observant, they may be observing you before they make their move. They may act on their will, to move this connection somewhere, but I see them to do this much later on. I see them to take time before they act on their will to approach you. I see that for the time being, if this does resonate, then they may not show you that they're into you. They may just be acting very much like they always do. They may be all about business, all about their work, and they may not show you that there's anything that they feel for you. But they're observing and they're biding their time to see when it is appropriate to finally approach you and explore this connection with you. Okay, group 2, I think this is where I am going to conclude your reading. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think and what else you'd like to see, and I will see you in my next video. Group 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked the green apple, let's take a look at your cards. Okay, group 3, the cards we have for you are 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, the Temperance, the Hanged Man, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Sun. Okay, before we start off with the reading, number 2 could be significant for you, or the month of February. Right, I see this to be very clearly a love situation. If this is not a romantic connection you're thinking about, then maybe pick a different pile, because I see here to be a romantic situation. This pile I see to be an established connection, an established situation. I don't see this to be like acquaintances or strangers. I see this to be a proper dating situation or a relationship, right? Because we have a couple, a counterpart couple with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. We also have 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Page of Cups, the Sun, and the Temperance. So I do see that this is a strong connection, not just a connection, but a very strong connection with possible ups and downs. I see that this person values you a lot, and there is a possibility that right now there is some sort of stagnation between you guys, right now at least. You guys may be in a no contact for now, or there could be a break that you guys are on, or there could be some sort of miscommunication or misunderstanding between you guys. I see that this person wants to convey to you that they want this misunderstanding to be cleared up. They want this to end. I see there to be doubts and fear, possibly, which they want to resolve ASAP, right? Because we have the Sun and we have the 7 of Cups. So it gives me the feeling, also with the Hanged Man and the Temperance, it gives me the feeling that they want to end this stagnation situation. Also with the 10 of Wands. 10 is the number of ending something, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So they want to end this difficult situation. They want to clear up the clouds of fear and doubt between you. They want to clear up the miscommunication between you, and they want there to be clarity between you guys. They want there to be positivity. They want there to be love, like maybe it was before. And they want to end this negative vibe between you and go back to the positive 2 of Cups, King and Queen of Cups connection that you guys have had so far. They want to communicate with you. They want this Hanged Man situation to be over. If this part of the reading resonates with you, group 2. I do see there to be 2 messages, and I would like if you listen to both of them, so that you may have messages that you need to hear. So I'm gonna take this step by step and tell you both of those stories. In this connection, I see genuine feelings and value given to each other. I see that this person values you and you value this person. I also see that with the temperance, this person is trying to be patient, this person's trying to take it slow, they're trying to stay strong, but fear at this point may be getting the better of them. You may be giving this person silent treatment, and you may not be giving them too much attention, which is bothering them, which is feeding their fears more. And if you guys are like at a distance and you are giving them silent treatment, then they may watch you on your social media, and they may want to, because they miss you a lot, so they may watch you and they may see what you're doing. I see this person to be overthinking. I see that their heart is tender for you and they feel vulnerable right now, maybe. There is also a possibility that they see you as their wish fulfilled. They see you as their ultimate and long-lasting, long-term person. I see that when they're with you, they are happy with you and they want to keep you happy too. And they may want a new beginning if there are misunderstandings between you guys. They want those to be cleared up. I also get the feeling that they may not see a life without you. So when they imagine their future, they put you in their future thoughts and they don't exclude you from it. So they see their future with you. And if they made a mistake, then I see that they're willing to apologize. They're willing to do anything as long as you will be with them. So they cannot take the distance, and they really want to convey to you that they want to be with you at any cost and that you mean the well to them. If you have any insecurities or anything you see as shortcoming, they want you to know that you're perfect in their eyes and you are it. You're everything to them. Okay, group 3, this is what I see for you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video.